Let's bring in our health correspondent, Nicola Hill, who joins me now from London. Nicola, so the results from this long-awaited, highly anticipated trial in the U.S. Of this AstraZeneca COVID vaccine are out, and from the looks of it, the shot is both safe and it's highly effective.
Yeah, completely, Alijan. And as you say, very long-awaited trial results because of all the hoo-ha, the waxing and waning fortunes of this AstraZeneca vaccine. So, as you said, 32,000 people involved in this trial of all ages, and they showed that not only is it 79% effective against symptoms of COVID-19, it's 100% effective against the severe disease, which is vitally important because obviously that's going to reduce numbers of people going to hospital and pressure on health services. It's a two-dose vaccine, if you remember. I mean, that in itself caused a lot of controversy last year because the UK is giving it 12 weeks apart, but all the trials were done in a 4-week apart protocol, and that's the same thing that's happened in the US and also Chile and Peru. People there were involved in this trial as well. And the FDA will obviously now look at the results. They'll look at the 4-week trial results. They may well also look at the further studies that have shown that leaving the gap between the two doses strengthens the immune response. So they may well copy what the UK has done and make a longer gap, but I don't know. We're just speculating on that one. And as you said, vitally important, it has shown that 1/5 of the people in the trial were over the age of 65, and it's just as effective for them as it is for younger people. And of course, that was an issue that France and Germany at some point said they didn't have confidence in the vaccine because it didn't have results of an older population.
Let's talk about some of the concerns from those countries, like you said, France and Germany. A sigh of relief came on Thursday after the EMA sort of provided or saying that the vaccine was safe. And I suppose this news coming out from the FDA is going to provide further reassurance to most, or if not all, the EU countries that basically had paused the rollout of the vaccine.
Yeah, very much so. And in fact, this study showed no signs of any blood clots whatsoever, which, of course, as you say, was the issue with many European countries. I mean, 13 countries paused the use of this vaccine while they wanted to investigate these blood clots in tiny numbers. I think 37 people out of 17 million doses of the vaccine given. And as I said, I mean, it's becoming a bit of a soap opera because you had this pause, you had a lot of President Macron, you had various people, EU leaders saying they didn't have confidence in vaccine being given to everybody. I think at the moment it's being told it can only be given to people of a certain age in France, even though they have resumed the rollout. And now, of course, we've got this row about whether or not doses that are being manufactured in the Leiden factory in Holland are going to be allowed to be exported to the UK. We've got the British Prime Minister now apparently ringing up all the EU leaders before they have their online meeting on Thursday, saying, look, you must allow these to be exported. There's speculation here that if the EU stops the export of the AZ vaccines to the UK, which possibly could affect our overarching rollout of vaccines and the promise that every adult will be vaccinated by July, is the speculation that the UK may retaliate, might be a tit for tat, and stop the export of a certain lipid that's used in a Pfizer vaccine that's manufactured here in the UK, that might stop that being sent to the EU. I mean, it certainly seems to be that there's a lot of heated discussion about the future of these vaccines, vaccine nationalism, vaccine patriotism, when really most people listening to this are probably thinking, look, we just want to be jabbed, we want to end this pandemic.
All right, fair point. It's a great explanation. Nicola Hill, thank you very much.